Hello, contenders, and welcome to our 1 month and inaugural dev update, also known as the Stake of the Union, because everything around here has to have a pun.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, thank you. If you didn't, I'd be concerned. I am Lizzy, the Glowmade community manager, and across from me is the esteemed
Jonny Hopper, Glowmade studio head.
Jonny Hopper. Today we're going to update a little bit on where King of Meat is at.
Because it is out. It's out. The game has released. Don't forget that.
Don't ever forget that, because we're here forever, baby. So, King of Meat, out for a month. Your baby, stewing for a very, very long time in a lovely goulash of God knows what. For
And
want
the
of a better
game as
word.
well.
And the game as well. It's been wild. It was a little bit insane, seeing people in there running around, abusing each other with the hammer golf swing.
Well, there was that guy. They made a costume that had 22,000 stickers. Do you remember that one? It was the red.
Alejandro.
Alejandro, that's
Shout
right.
out to Alejandro.
And, hi, Alejandro. Thanks for that. It had 22,000 stickers, and he literally made a painting on this character. It was just the most insane thing I'd ever seen. It was
completely pushing the engine to its limits. And I think that, as the person who did a majority of the programming and design work on Create Mode,
in a while ago. I'm not going to take that as much credit as maybe you want to give me, but thank you.
as I understood it, as someone who just sort of flutters around between departments and has no idea how game dev actually works.
I mean, either.
How has that been for you, seeing people doing completely ungodly and unforeseen things in Create Mode? Like, people discovered how to make dark rooms and like blackout maze puzzles within about 3 days, and we were like, you can do that?
Oh man, so the thing I always said was we set a bunch of rules, but we tried to be not too restrictive, because we want people to discover stuff. We want people to do things that we hadn't imagined they would do. We want them to be able to sort of break things in a way, because when you give people the opportunity to make something weird or wrong, that's where they find the edges and the corners and make something amazing. Yeah. And so that's such a good example. So I'm actually gonna use the example of my daughter. She saw a level in the game, and she immediately went into Create Mode and decided she was going to make it. And it was the blackout level. And she went and made a blackout level. And for me, that was mind-blowing, because she picked it up so quickly, because she's not a massive gamer, to be honest, but she just picked it up, and she loved the logic and the maths of it. And it was just a really, really cool moment to see somebody who I love most in the world picking up the game. I just spent ages and having this incredible time with it, but also it was sort of educational and informative.
I love that professional, full-grown man in the industry getting absolutely swerved by a 12-year-old stunt.
Well, then they had a little competition between some of them, with Scott as well and Mike, trying to get the best score. And you have to verify the level. You have to play it, but she couldn't do it. So I did it, and I'm not the best player by any means, but I basically ran through absolutely everything just to complete the level to verify it. And then people like Dee and Scotty and Mike came on and completely demolished my score by actually doing the level properly, which was exactly how it's supposed to work.
Yeah, nice. I think that's my main takeaway, is that the Discord has sort of blossomed, as has Create Mode and our Twitch streams, into Liz Payne Simulator, because I think the community has discovered that I am a walking skill issue at 3D platforming, and so naturally Create Mode has already evolved into
how do you make life difficult for you?
What are the ways I can make Liz scream most on stream?
What are the ways? Let's what's your best example of you
Give
screaming
me
on stream?
like just a flat plane with a door, and I will struggle to get through it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep. I mean, a lot of...
Lie down before you hurt yourself.
A lot of like pixel-perfect jumps across lava, and also there's the boxing glove that will come through the wall and just absolutely yeet you into a different dimension.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun watching you suffer, to be honest.
Thanks.
No,
that's what I'm here for. I'm the community's punching bag.
That's right. That's your actual job title.
In a fun, wholesome, silly, cursed, oh God, why way?
The thing I loved recently, obviously, Meat Baby.
Meat Baby.
Meat
oh,
Baby.
thank God
But
for
then
Meat
when
Baby.
somebody made like Ghost Meat Baby and put the skeleton arms on Meat
That's
Baby.
another thing, because like with the costumes and like the levels and discovering new modes and ways of using the tools, we'd never thought that you could put decorations on Meat Baby.
How dare you? It was intentionally designed.
Don't look at me and lie. I see right through you. Yeah.
It's an emergent system, Lizzy. That's what we call it in game
Yeah, an
development.
emergent system. Cool, see, I'm learning new terminology, and you are as well. See, this is why you show up. People discovering that you can put googly eyes and arms on the meat baby, and I'm like, oh, this is parenthood, I would assume.
I mean, pretty much.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's been really great to see, and I'm really excited to see the end of the meat baby level competition that we've got running at the moment, which will just be a gauntlet of me and maybe a couple other devs on stream playing through community levels all around the meat baby, all mostly designed to make me personally suffer. And then, you know, the winners of that competition will get inducted into our exclusive Constructor Collective, who will build ever more amazing levels.
The next generation of incredible.
Yeah, the next generation. Also of note is the glorious winter-themed makeover to the Ironlaw Plaza.
Non-denominational winter
Non-denominational winter makeover, because everybody is welcome in the Colosseum, because we're all bones and meat on the inside,
Exactly.
baby.
Especially the turkeys.
Especially the turkeys. Yeah, the plaza absolutely slaps. I think this is the prettiest it's ever looked. I mean, it's already glorious, stunning. Yes, slay. What's that? Lady Gaga. Brilliant,
Slay.
spectacular,
She
amazing.
did that.
Slay, Sue, thank you. Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening, Jonny?
What?
Never. The art team absolutely popped off, and it's glorious. If you haven't run around it yet, do it. Get in there, look at all the glorious little Easter eggs and details, and golf swing to your heart's content. I know what you're all like.
And of course, we can also talk about Meat Milk Rush.
Milk Rush.
Lactose intolerance crew.
If you haven't listened to the soundtrack on Spotify, do it. It's outstanding.
Dungeon Gang by Lewis James. It's it's the best soundtrack ever, obviously, but it has the 7-minute Meat Milk Rush remix.
9
Is it 9?
It's 9 minutes.
Anyway, it's 7 to 9 minutes of mid-90s rave insanity, with our commentator, voiced by Aldal, going absolutely mad. It's a lot of fun. Again, it's my daughter just wants to listen to that song the whole time, and I love it.
She has excellent taste.
She does.
Yeah, Meat Milk Rush. By the time this comes out, Live Update 1 will be
It will be live
unleashed.
and updated.
And it will be insane. We can save costume presets. We have Meat Milk Rush, which is akin to a race mode, where basically just finish levels as fast as possible, glug meat
Glug
milk
the meat milk.
to your heart's content, speed, try not to die.
What more could you want?
What more could you want?
I mean, it's a really exciting kind of addition to the sort of the game mode pantheon, I think, and there's definitely going to be more to come there as we kind of expand the different sort of different player verbs, the different actions and sort of mods that you can add to the game.
So, Jonny, without being too revealing, because it's quite chilly outside.
I struggle.
Yeah, we all do. What do players have to look forward to now that our first big update is out? What more is on the horizon?
Oh man, so there's some really fun updates coming out. There's obviously some incredible costumes. We've seen the work from Taya, who's our concept artist, and the VFX and stuff. The costume team are just absolutely killing it.
They really
So
are.
we've got some really great costume stuff coming out. We've got some new create mode tools and some new sort of just ways for players to, or creators rather, to express themselves in create mode. So there's going to be some new game objects to use to really change up what you can do in your levels. It's going to be a really exciting sort of 2026, I think.
Hell yeah. So, a month down the line, King of Meat slaps. We know that. You know that. Thank you to everyone that has been playing, that has been taking part in the Discord and leveling yourselves up and getting all that XP and abusing the Billy bot. We've since deactivated him because none of you can be trusted. But we're all having a great time, and some of you are like household names in the studio now, and it's so great to see the personalities and the joy that is arising from our silly little create title.
It really is.
Anything you have to say?
You stole all the things I was going to say, Lizzy. But you know what? First off, yes, thank you for joining us on this journey. It's wonderful to kind of get to know you on Discord, to talk to you, to hear your sort of successes, your failures, your questions, and your concerns. All of that really matters. And like Lizzy says, we do read all of it, and we do feel like we're getting to know you, and that is hugely important. And we are making this game with you, for us as well. It is a symbiosis there where we want to be making a game that you love. So please let us know what it is you want to see in the game. Let us know how we can make the game better for you. We might not be able to do everything, but we'll definitely think about it all.
And just as a final little brain teaser to close out, if you could design any dream glory move, what would it be? Why? And thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Meat Town sign off?
Meat Town!